Okay, we're gonna start off the patch 10.23 notes. So, preseason time, we're moving and shaking with a huge item changes from the item shop. Mythic items. The new items in the game where you can only buy one of them. You have to decide which one you buy, and you can't sell.
You can't sell them?
No, once you're committed to a mythic item, you can't sell it and swap it out.
Oh, I can't wait for the misclicks. I can't wait for the misclicks.
I'm pretty sure you can like buy it in base and undo it, but like once you...
Oh, yeah, okay, that's true. I'm less excited now, but that would still be funny.
Today I have a special guest. Who the fuck are you?
I am the world's biggest StarCraft fan. I'm Ryan. I am Vix's boyfriend.
And?
And
What's your peak rank, sir?
we don't talk about it very much. It's Diamond 1, 100 LP, 1-0 in Master Promos. I lost the next 3. And yeah, I cry every night ever since.
So yeah,
The date was midway through 2016.
you're gonna be hearing me coming through Ryan's mic a bit because we literally sit next to each other, so it's gonna be quite difficult. So we'll try our best to like not have me come through his mic, but we'll see.
I'll just talk a bit quieter or make my voice higher pitched like this, and then it will come through.
So yeah, Ryan hasn't played League in about 5 months, and I kind of want to go through the patch notes with him. Obviously, he has been high elo before, so he can bring a good opinion to this, even though he hasn't played for a while. Like, you don't suddenly lose everything when it comes to League.
Have I ever been higher elo than you?
Probably.
I think when we yo-yoed a bit, I swear I got above you briefly.
Yeah.
Cool. That's my claim to fame.
Ryan does not play League, so Ryan is smart.
True that.
Yeah, apparently a huge goal with the item rework was to help the system feel a lot more intuitive for all players, old and new. So we're gonna have a look through here. We're not gonna watch the video, we're just gonna judge it through here. So
Let's crack on.
Mythic items, item updates, item shop refresh, then all the new skins coming out.
Battlecast Zac looks amazing.
Ryan loves Zac, so he wants to come back and play Zac.
Looks like Ultron.
So the item shop refresh was designed with a few different goals. We wanted to create a streamlined database recommended items experience. Okay, so they changed the recommended items completely. So they suggest a mythic item at the beginning, which is really, really nice. And they changed the shop feel. So if you see on the left here, it's got like a quick bar for potions, wards, boots. I find that's quite cool. It's going to be hard to get used to, but that's definitely healthier for the game, as you can see here. And you can sort items here, so you can see every single item almost in the one page, where before you had to scroll a lot. But with this one, if you just want AP items, you just select AP and you can see all of them. I think that's really cool.
Oh, wow. Handy. Super handy. Great change.
Great change. There'll be stat filters, which you can find items easier. I like that. I like that. Yeah, these quick buy panels are insane. So you just hover over it and it expands it out into consumable items. I really, really like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like that a lot.
So you don't have to constantly go in the shop trying to search for a random control ward. You can just have it on the side right here. I really like it.
I liked it when they put control wards in like starting items for before to make people buy them. That was cool.
Yeah. Hey,
All good so far?
Sorry?
I said all good so far?
Yes.
Doing good?
Mythic items are the new highest tier. That will be the cornerstone of your build. Can you like mute when you're not talking, Ryan? Is there...
Oh, my breathing.
Yeah, and it's picking me up. Can you just like set your mute button to a hotkey so you can just press that? Or just have it on the side ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, Mythic items are the new highest tier item that will be the cornerstone of your build with big effects that define your playstyle each game. You can only own one, so selecting a Mythic item depends on your opponents and the game state. Your Mythic also sets the tone for the rest of your build. And you also have a special passive on Mythic Items. So like Ludens gives 5+ magic pen for each extra legendary item that you have. I think is quite cool.
And legendary items are just like old completed ones like Rabadons and stuff.
Yeah, just completed ones.
Cool.
Mythic items are unique and you can only own one at a time. Each mythic item has a passive that grants your legendary items bonus stats. And they're animated. Cute.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
But I like the new mythic items. I've obviously seen all of the AP ones. I haven't looked at most other items in the game that are not for AP mages, so my opinions are probably not as high as others, and I'll just quickly gloss over them. I won't just talk about them a lot. So we'll go on Gale Force. This is for Marksman and its mobility. Dash in a target direction. So is this a AD proto belt? Is this like Blink Dagger almost, but it's not a blink. Just a dash. And you get movement speed with other legendary items. Ah.
What's Noon Quiver? The build path.
I guess we don't know that yet.
Okay.
Just a smaller item. It can't go over walls, so it's like another proto build, I guess.
Grants all other legendary items 3% movement speed. Okay.
I wonder if this is going to be as much damage as proto belt, so it allows you to wave clear a lot easier. So a lot of mages mid lane that don't have instant wave clear can just take proto belt. I wonder if people will take it on like Vayne or something. Any AD carries without wave clear. Moving on. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Every third basic attack deals true damage and grants all other legendary items attack speed. So Vayne item, pretty much.
Oh, Jesus.
It's only 3 items? Oh, okay, then not a wave clear.
This is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So AD attack speed and crit chance.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. Like, there haven't been any items before with AD attack speed and crit chance, all 3, right?
I don't think so.
Because like you had like, you know, your Phantom Narcissus and Static Ships. You had your Zeal items, which were all attack speed and crit chance, but none of them ever had flat damage.
Yeah, there's a new AP item, which is a component that is AP and MR. I think there's not been an item like that ever.
Wait, you mean like a Abyssal Scepter?
Yeah, but it's like a component.
Oh, component, okay.
Oh, Storm Razor has attack speed, AD, and crit.
Oh, true. It didn't used to be, right?
Yeah, I think that's quite recent.
I don't know if it's super recent, but yeah, I haven't played in a while. But yeah, still, that's cool though. Right, what's next? Immortal Shield though.
Have some marksman champions survive burst damage and fight their way back from the brink. Taking damage will reduce you below 30% health, gain a shield, so Sterax. And then gain lifesteal. So yeah, it's like a mixture of Sterax and more passive.
Yeah. And it doesn't stack, right? Because of lifeline. It's the passive now. Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty cool, because like AD carry sort of needed that, because you know, Moore and Sterax never really went with them super well. Like you might build Moore and AD carry to like survive a Vega or something, but you never felt good building it.
I'm a bit worried because 700 shield at level 18 does seem like a lot.
And then the lifesteal afterwards. It's like, are the stats like bad? 50 damage, 15% attack speed.
They look
like...
back, and then you look at Assassin Bruiser and Mage items, and you realize they need this. PD 600, okay.
Oh, you see the Mythic passive. Grants all other legendary items 5 attack damage and 50 health. You're gonna have some like super tanky AD carries walking around.
Oh, yeah, 50 health. Boots don't count as a legendary item, right, guys? And it also doesn't count the mythic item that you're building. So it's 4, so you get 200 health.
That is so much. 200 extra health and then 700 shield at endgame.
We'll have to see the rest of the items as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun watching Zoe play out after that. Well, actually, all of Zoe and Ari, both of them are like burst champs.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck for you.
Oh, you say that. Sunfire. Deals damage per second to nearby enemies, 50% against minions, and 200% against monsters.
Oh, so Sunfire has both resists now. Oh, on cooldown action.
Yeah, it's literally just Sunfire from last patch with just MR on it, right? They lowered the armor a bit.
Because like Sunfire, when I played like half a year ago, it was like more health, more armor, and then the thing. So it was like specifically health and armor. But it's pretty cool that they're,
Did they have
giving us
this?
some MR as well. Because like, you'd build it for like split pushing and stuff, as well as being tanky. But then, if you're against magic damage, you kind of couldn't really build it. So this is nice. Is the effect changed? So.
Didn't Sunfire have something like this similar to Light with the Flame Touch? I swear it was like quite a recent thing. Oh yeah, it had on CC damage on Sunfire.
That's pretty cool. So the way it works now is it gains stacking damage the longer you fight in it. So if you have a Shen with it, you start trading with the Shen, the damage ramps up, and then
Shen.
Then you get a buff, right? Because like before with Sunfire, it would do the same damage. Yeah, it would do the same damage no matter how long you fought, but now it ramps up, and then you get this buff.
Shen.
Where your basic attacks burn nearby enemies, so it's AoE as well.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe not. Your basic attacks burn nearby enemies. Does that mean AoE, like separate to the Sunfire?
I think so.
It sounds like it, but because otherwise it would say your basic attack burns your target, right?
It's probably like a slight AoE, like Tiamat.
Yeah.
I would say it's like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. That could be fun.
Okay. Crossfire Gauntlet, which was just Iceborne Gauntlet, pretty much. Let's have a look.
Oh, but it's got the Sunfire pack. It's got Immolate.
Oh yeah, someone in chat said that all tank items build out of Balmy Cinder now, so that's just a given on everything, and then there's extras.
Oh, that's nice. So, okay, so basically everything has Immolate, and Sunfire is now Super Immolate. It's got the Flame Touch thing.
Yeah, by comparing it to the previous patch, I mean I'm comparing it to like the name and the picture. So when I say Frostfire, this is obviously just Iceborne reworked, right? That's where the idea came from.
So can I still call this Frozen Fist? That's the real question.
Yeah, it's still a Frozen Fist.
Dude, I don't know why they changed that name. Frozen Fist is way better than Iceborne Gauntlet.
Grants all other legendary items 100 health and increases your champion model by 7.5%. Now the real thing here is how big is Cho'Gath going to be?
Wait, so is that per legendary item?
Yep.
That's pretty cool actually. So the slow zone is now a 4-second cooldown from a 2-second cooldown, right? Enemies that move across the zone are slowed by 30% plus 4% per 1000 max health. Max health. So something like Cho'Gath, who has like what? Can you get up to like 5,000?
Can Cho'Gath? He gets so much.
So yeah, that's like a 50% slow. That's a lot. That's a big slow. 50% slow field. It is only 1.5 seconds the zone though. But you can reapply it. But like, you can't reapply for 4 seconds, which is big because it used to be 2 seconds, right?
Yeah, but then again, it has Sunfire passive on it as well.
Yeah.
I was a full build Aurelia versus an 8k HP Cho'Gath and he was barely tickling him. Jeez.
Cool.
Alright, so this item is called Turbo Chem Tank, and if it's nothing to do with Singed or Urgot, I'm going to be disappointed. Have a look. Grants 75% movement speed towards enemy champions or turrets for 4 seconds. Once near an enemy, a shockwave is emitted. So this is just Righteous Glory?
Yeah, looks like it. Is this the item that somebody told me was good for Skarner the other day?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's got everything has Immolate then.
Grants all legendary items 5% tenacity and slow resist.
Oh, so the previous item had 50 armor and 25 magic resist, and this is reversed. They have the same health, so this is the magic resist item. okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a scanner item. My god.
Yeah, it is.
Super good on Singe, I would say as well.
These are mythic items, right?
A
Yeah, because it says mythic at the bottom.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can't have Chem Tank and Frostbite.
No, you have to choose.
Yeah.
Sorry, I knew they were mythic and I just went blank for a second.
Yeah. Okay. You get tenacity and slow resist. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we're just gonna quickly skim through these. AD assassin items. Let's go. Heard a lot about these. With Duskblade, assassins can keep their enemies guessing while wreaking invisible havoc in team fights. Attacking a champion deals bonus damage and slows them. Yeah, like old Duskblade, when a champion that you have damaged within the last few seconds dies, the cooldown is refreshed and you become invisible for 1.5 seconds. So is this like pure invisibility? You can't see it at all, even with like control wards or anything like that?
Don't know. I guess we'll find out. Who's this going to be worst on? As in, like, the stupidest. Someone like Kazakhs. It's going to be invisible jumping.
I could say it would be pretty good on Zed on Talon. So I did play versus a Katarina on PvE with this item, and it was absolutely disgusting.
Oh, because she scares off AD, doesn't she?
Yeah, and she does on-hit stuff now as well.
Yeah, invisible cat doesn't sound very fun.
Her Shunpo and her passive applies on-hits now.
What? Okay. Well, that's going to be fun to play against.
This is just the first mythic item though. Let's have a look. Eclipse helps assassins weave in and out of fights and take down tanky opponents. So hitting a champion with 2 separate basic abilities or attacks. 8% max health physical damage, 30% movement speed, and 150 plus 40% bonus AD for melee champions. A little bit less for range. A shield for 2 seconds. 6-second cooldown. What?
I'm trying to figure out what this even is. It feels a bit like Camille, like you have to double Q and get a shield with your passive. 2 separate basic attacks or abilities.
Yeah, it doesn't have to like literally be autos. You can just WQE someone as Z.
Deals an additional 8% max health physical damage, grants you 30% movement speed, and what? And a 150 shield. Oh, okay, a shield, right. So it gives you max health damage. What cooldown is this? 6 seconds for melee champions. Jesus.
Sounds pretty strong.
Is Omnivamp both, right? Spellvamp and lifesteal.
Yeah.
Christ, okay. So,
That's healing off of everything. I don't know if it heals off of true damage.
okay.
I'll need chat's opinion on that.
Because this sounds like it would be great for Camille, right? Like, the Camille's never built lethality, but the 2 separate basic attacks is... I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess everyone in the game can rock that.
It's attacks and abilities.
Yeah, because it's attacks and abilities. But, yeah, because it just stacks with everything Camille gets when she jumps in. The movement speed, the double hit, the shield, the damage.
Yeah,
And she's melee, so she procs it.
I'm not sure about it now, but I know like when it was on PvE, when it was first released, it was like 16% max health. It was like absolutely disgusting, and it was a super low cooldown.
Oh wow, okay.
So maybe they've made it a lot weaker. Ooh.
Huh, okay.
Prowler's Claw, just from that name, Rengar, come on.
Yeah.
Dash through target enemy, another dash for an assassin. Dealing physical damage for the next 3 seconds, you deal 15% increased damage to the target. It is a Rengar item as well.
God. And then it gives lethality. So this one gives you flat lethality, and the previous one gives you percent armor pen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely going to be like a like a Rengar item or.
Ike.
Yeah. I want to see like how the dash looks, like dash through.
I'm guessing it's just going to be a point and click, rather than.
Yeah. Is it point and click or is it like a?
When it says dash through, I assume that's going to be point and click, like Fizz Q.
I wonder how that works if you're like targeting an Ezreal or something and he blinks away.
it would probably be the same with Fizz-Q, where he gets away and you still do damage, but you don't follow him.
Do you still apply the debuff to him?
I would guess so.
So yeah, this is definitely the flat pen burst damage increase. So yeah, that's just gonna be insanely good on every assassin.
I think there are different options for them as well, but yeah, Leandri's. So this is the same.
The icon.
Yeah, they changed it. Super awesome. Dealing damage. So the burn is overall less, I believe, but it does give 5% magic pen per second, up to 25%. So this is like a pure tank buster item, and I really like it. And it also grants loads and loads of CDR. So playing Vel'Koz, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this item because it's gonna grant so much CDR and all of the max health damage, and I'm just gonna like it a lot, I think. Then there's also another item called Demonic Ascension, which also does max health damage for mages. So I'm looking forward to that.
Does this stack with Void Staff, like the percent pen?
I would guess so, yeah.
Jesus, that's gonna be so much. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be
Victor, Vel'Koz, oh my god, gonna love it. Maybe you can just go this on anyone, because old DeAndre's it used to require people to be CC'd for the max health, but now it's just any damage.
The problem is, because I was thinking that, because like you could like whack Leandri's on like an Amumu or something, right? Just to be annoying. But because it's a mythic item, obviously it shapes your whole playstyle. So if you're a tank and you buy this, you can't like build tank and shove a Leandri's on anymore for some bonus damage. Like you could like build Zac full tank and whack a Leandri's on and his team fight. That one should be pretty interesting.
Cool beans, dude. You don't have to at me for a stupid comment. Anyway, Ludens offers mages upfront burst powder and power and the speed to reposition for another round. So old Leandri's damaging abilities deal, same-ish passive.
Did previously just give you movement speed?
No.
That's pretty nice though.
30% movement speed, 10-second cooldown. But it doesn't stack, so like current Ludens now, it stacks based on how many abilities you use rather than a cooldown. So on Zoe, if you used R, it stacked it tremendously because you blink twice and that's 2 movements.
I see. So yeah, you can't stack it fast because it's just a static cooldown now.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. So does that make it worse?
So this guy's just fucking... My lord. Does it make me worse on... I think it's worse on Zoe. Zoe could stack old Ludens really, really fast. It also has flat magic pen now. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and it gives the mythic pacifist, giving everything else flat pen, so okay.
This is a full squishy team. This is obviously really, really good.
So is this like still going to be your Ari item? And Zoe item?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, movement speed with Zoe too. Yeah, I guess this will just be the same, right?
Yeah, like now on Zoe, if you hit someone with E, you can... and they flash away or they use so many abilities to get away, you could probably land the following Q up because of the 30% movement speed. Like just the on-demand movement speed on Zoe like that, if you don't have a W, is really, really good. I feel like that would help her a lot.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's crack on then. This is a huge patch.
It is, isn't it?
Everfrost.
So this is like GLP.
Oh, okay.
But it's also got health now, so it's like old GLP. And I saw this and I got really excited for Asol. But then again, he can also use Leandri's really well. But it's the same active as GLP, except it does magic damage in a cone instantly. Well, the GLP does like bolts and it spreads around. This is just instant from when I was playing it on PB. They might have changed it since then. If you hit people in the middle, it's rooted instead. And it goes from a 45-second cooldown to a 20-second cooldown. So if you want a lot more slows for your kit, this is insanely good. I feel like Asol could definitely go this sometimes. Because the problem is, why he didn't go GLP is because it didn't have health on it, and he needs health. Yeah, I really, really like this. If you don't need Leandries, definite ASOL item in my opinion. Probably still good on Silas. Yeah, I was thinking about Silas as well.
Do you reckon ASO will come back with this patch?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of items in here that is good for ASOL.
Cool.
Yeah, Root just guarantees Silas E. Disgusting.
Silas. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay, yeah, that's quite nice. Silas is a huge new Leandries enjoyer? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I forgot about Silas, yeah. God damn, I need to play this game again.
So his proto belt, name changed. Hextech rocket belt.
Ooh.
Dash in your target direction. And then you gain 75% movement speed towards enemy champions for 2 seconds. So a lot of the time when you get on someone, you proto belt right on top of them so all the bolts hit. But then you gain 75% movement speed after it, so maybe you can use it without even hitting all the bolts. You just want the movement speed, but then also when you're on top of people, you also get the movement speed to stick on them. So I think this is pretty insane.
AP Malphite, anyone?
Yeah, Fizz, but like I feel like Fizz still needs some mana because one of Fizz's best items was Lichbane, and then they nerfed Lichbane. It doesn't have mana on it anymore. Yeah, Galio for sure, but again, wonder what he's gonna do with less mana. Does it not have the lower damage per missile if you hit multiple?
Could this be good on Lissandra?
Maybe. I think it's still reduced that it can only do between 200 to 300 damage. Like it's not 300 per missile, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, list needs mana.
Oh, true.
Pretty good on Zoe, but you have absolutely no mana from this. Nah, Lichbane's not a mythic item. Yeah, Galio, massive lover of it. Riftmaker. So this one I'm a bit confused on, and I don't know who would take it other than the standard like tankier mages.
But the picture looks like Vel'Koz, so we'll go with Vel'Koz.
This is not Vel'Koz though. It's Omnivamp, but what champions can use Omnivamp pretty well as a tanky mage?
Vlad.
Potentially?
Well, he just wants any vamp, right?
Yeah, apart from Vlad.
I'm trying to think of single target mages.
Do you go this on the Kali and Cat?
Oh yeah, this is going to be Vlad, right? The passive as well. For each second in champion combat, deal 3% bonus damage, max 15%. At maximum strength, the bonus damage is... Oh, so it's Conqueror.
But I don't feel like this would be that good on Cat and Akali because they don't want to... But maybe Akali with her Shroud because she dances around with Shroud and is in combat for a while, but I feel like Cat wouldn't like this as much.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a long fight thing. Does Omnivamp, you know, like healing from AoE stuff, is that still reduced? It's got to be, right?
Don't know actually, from the sounds of this.
Could you imagine a Silas in a fight with this? Like, his W heal gets even stronger. Starts dealing true damage. Yeah, I'm trying to think of single target. Oh my god, Cassia.
She needs mana.
Yeah,
It's not
true.
a mana item.
Oh, who the fuck uses this then? Yeah, I guess it's just Vlad.
Could be Mordekaiser?
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, Mordekaiser. But who like what AP champions have long fights and don't need mana?
Rumble potentially?
No, really. Like I think Rumble's just all about the ult. I think once the ult's cast, the fight's decided, right? Like you don't really dip in and out. You just.
I disagree. Omnivamp's still reduced on AoE, okay. But yeah, I don't think he'd make use of the Omnivamp then if it is reduced.
Well, the AoE. Yeah, but he's still like his Q is still single target. You spam that mode.
Isn't that his E?
What?
Are we talking about Rumble?
Oh, Vlad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Archangel stuff is still viable. Potentially, maybe then that with Cassio.
The thing is with like Diana and Akali, wouldn't you just prefer is it Ludens with the speed? Would you
That,
just...
that gives mana, Ryan.
Huh?
That gives mana. So we looked through these mage items. The first 3 give
Oh.
mana, and then these ones don't give mana.
Can you still buy it on a non-mana champion?
Probably, but it's probably insanely inefficient.
Mm. Yeah, maybe then, I guess. So I'm trying to think, like, so like, would you give up the mana as a stat to have the movement speed on Diana and Akali and stuff? Because you also get flat penetration as opposed to percent, right? So if you're Diana and Akali, you want flat instead of percent.
Why does everyone think Ryan is Fuzz Monkey? It's so strange. They sound nothing alike.
Oh, do we not?
No.
Yeah, don't apologize, man.
You have a lot deeper voice than him.
I don't think I've ever had Fuzz Monkey speak.
Okay, I'll show you tomorrow then.
Yeah,
if he
show me
streams tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Night Harvester is a great tool for magic damage dealing assassins and bruisers who want to work their way through the entire enemy team.
Multi-kill.
So damaging a champion deals extra damage and grants you movement speed. So okay, that sounds like a Mordekaiser item as well. Never seen both in the same room, just saying. I mean, I technically have at TwitchCon. Because we saw Fuzz there.
Oh yeah, 60-second cooldown per enemy. Yeah, so it's sort of like Udi, you charge it with bear stance to try to stun everyone. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is interesting. I like really unique passives like this. That's very cool. So like, does it have a global cooldown? Like, say you jump in with AoE, if you hit 5 people at once, does it do this bonus damage to everyone at once?
Yeah, it's 60-second cooldown per enemy.
Damn. I feel like this is going to be more
Cat.
Oh my god. Yeah, true. The thing is though, doesn't Cat like rely on penetration still? Because this is the thing, like because like stuff like because I'm assuming the mythic items are all based around that now, right? Like if you want like flat pen, you have to get the mythic item for it, right? So like how would Cat do without penetration?
I mean, you didn't really like go flat pen on Cat anyway. Like you didn't really build Oblivion Orb on Cat purely for magic pen. You got Sorks and that's like it.
What champions did you rush magic pen on still? Like, you know, you used to get champs where you rush like all the magic pen.
I honestly don't play any of those champions that did do that, and I can't think of, because like Oblivion Orb just sucks on live.
Yeah, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah, Zyra or Brand, I guess.
Oh yeah, true. But then like they'll be like with Leandris anyway, those two. Yeah, this will be interesting then, because like you can't do that. What, does Oblivion Orb still exist? Like
yeah, but it's not magic pen.
Yeah, okay. So the only flat pen in the game is still Sork Shoes without mythic items and stuff.
I believe so. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Other than Luden's having the magic pen on it, but that's a mythic.
I think Spartan Dumps has got it right. It might be a mistake to look at any item as a new core or must-buy item, and rather as a viable item that depends on each match. Yeah, definitely. Because like, if the enemy doesn't have tanks, then you probably just don't want Leandris, because then you don't get any flat pen, right? Like, cause if you get, is the flat pen item just Leandris?
No, it's Luden's.
Sorry, Luden's. That's what I meant. But yeah, like imagine they have no tanks, right? And then you try and go Leandris on Zyra, and you just get 0 flat pen. It's all percentage. And it's just useless. So, yeah, it could be interesting. Oh, the new Trinity Force icon looks sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. But it's 3 gold. I like it.
Yeah.
Still builds out Sheen.
Basic attacks grant 25%. Sorry, 25 movement speed. 25%.
It's pretty much the same, right? This looks very similar.
Yeah, but look at this. If the target is a champion, increase your base attack damage by 6%, stacking 5 times.
Ooh.
So you get a lot of AD with it. And you still have the Sheen passive. Grants all legendary items 10% attack speed. Okay, so this is cool.
Maybe Aurelia comes back to this? Maybe, but I haven't seen the rest of them.
Oh, increase your base attack damage by 6%, so that increases your Sheen proc as well. Does Camille still go Trinity Force? Because you know her like Q true damage part. It's based off of your AD, like your base AD, I think.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Camille and Trinity Force.
Yeah.
Her Q true damage, like the second part of it, becomes true if you leave it long enough.
Hmm.
I think the true damage scales off her base AD. I could be wrong, but I think it scales off her base AD. So this increases your base AD, like Sterex does. So that's gonna give Camille insane damage. Cool, I like this. And this is Mythic, yeah? So these are all Mythic items?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, Ghoul Drinker. So I'm gonna guess this is like Hex Drinker.
Oh, wouldn't that be really good on Skarner as well if you're going like a damage build? Because basic attacks still grant you movement speed. I always rushed that. I literally went like what is it, like either blue smite or red smite, didn't complete the jungle item and then just rushed Trinity Force. That could be cool.
Deal 110% of your attack damage to nearby enemies, restore health. Huh.
Oh wow, so if you're in the middle of everyone, you get loads of health back.
Darius? Maybe?
Yeah. So it's just flat stuff, there's no like pen or anything. Gain 1% attack damage for each 5% of your missing health. Olaf?
Garen?
5 ability health.
Yeah, that is definitely sounds like Olaf too.
Health AD ability host. Would this be a really weird Mundo item? If you wanted to go like damage Mundo or something.
Maybe.
Is Spirit Resolve still in the game? For like increased healing?
Don't know.
Okay.
We have to just look through this.
Alright, let's continue. But we'll be here all night.
Yep. Stride Breaker. Lunge a short distance and deal 110% of attack damage to nearby enemies, slowing them. Ooh. Alright, Visage is still in apparently.
I can't help think
Fiora?
about Olaf again, because like, if you know, Olaf can't catch people, but when he does, they don't get away. So this lunge could be something for him. I don't know.
Potentially?
Gives him movement speed. I don't know. It could be cool. I don't know. I think a lot of these we're just gonna have to see. It looks really fun though. I'm liking everything I've seen so far.
But I'm not too sure. I don't have much thoughts on bruises and that. Probably not the best person to ask. Anti-tank item. Using ability your next basic attack is 10% max health damage. Target is a champion.
1.5 second cooldown. Wait, restore 50% of the damage amount. Does that mean it's health? Like, it heals you. Yes, it steal chunks of opponent's health. That has a 1.5 second cooldown. 10% max health.
Israel. For sure,
oh my
right?
God. That is really cool. Yeah, I guess so. And it gives you double pen. Wow.
Yeah, Israel.
Who's hybrid?
Jax.
Oh,
Kale.
God.
But I don't know if Kale would do this.
Oh my God, Jax. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Jax. Oh my God, Jax. Or maybe you still want Trinity Force on him. I don't know. Maybe you still want Trinity Force. God, I'm so glad you can't stack these. I'm so glad you can't stack these items.
Yeah, the whole point is to have like one really strong one.
Yeah. Oh, sure it is.
Carly? Maybe. I feel like Akali can go Lich Bane now, but then like Lich is kind of meh, I feel like. Right, Shirelia's. 40% decaying movement speed. Grants extra magic damage. I like that.
Oh, okay.
That's just pretty similar to live. I don't think there's much else we can say about this. Whatever.
Is it really? Does that what Shirley's doing live? With the additional?
Without the extra damage, but you want to buy it for the movement speed though. But it is a mythic. Like when you buy Shirelia's on a support, it's just like, oh, I've got enough gold. We're winning. We need engage. I'll slap this in my build. But Now you have to decide which one. Like, Shirelles and Locket.
Or you like throw it on like a meme Rammus build or something.
Essentially.
So are Shirelles and Locket gonna ever be built on someone who isn't a support?
I wouldn't think so.
They're bringing back Edges to the Legion. The Locket passive. Grants nearby ally champions 5 armor magic resist.
I thought they hated auras.
Auras, yeah. This is going to be like guaranteed. Well, it's not much though. Like the old aura was 20.
Yeah, I guess so. Like they gutted the hell out of Tarek and Sona and all of this.
Aura strong. So yeah, it's basically the same. And Mythic, honestly, is that even good? Gives all legendary items a 2 armor magic resist increase. It's like
increase to concrete. Like, so you give that to other people.
Do you mean consecrate?
Consecrate, sorry, not concrete.
Just cover your teammates in cement.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool. What's the next one?
Moonstone Renewer. Dish out constant heals that ramp up over the fight. Potential Soraka. Let's go. When infecting champions with basic attacks or abilities in combat, restore health to the most wounded nearby ally. Each second spent in combat with champions increases this healing.
So
maximum 150%. That's...
Yeah, so do you just Soraka this up and just have a...
I guess not on Soraka? Because like the whole point of Soraka is you spam heal everyone anyway. Like Sonic said, you probably go it on Sona where she can't like spam heal. Like, I mean, she 4-second cooldown, but
Soraka does Q a lot though. Like what else would you get on Soraka though?
I think Sona Q is longer range when there's no units nearby, right?
I mean, it doesn't have to be one or the other, right? Sure, we'll be fine on both. I wonder if this could be good for like, you know, it's got it's got AP on it, so you can't. I guess you couldn't really put it on like a tank who gets involved, right? Like a Tahm Kench or something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
The healing isn't loads either. It's nice, but it's not like it's not going to be like OP or anything.
It can go up to 150% though.
Yeah. Still though, like every 2 seconds, like a. Actually, that's okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll see what happens.
Imperial Mandate. I haven't heard of this one. What?
This is it's the name of something in StarCraft. of a co-op commander.
Athene's
like
is gone.
It's like a resource that one of the guys gets, and you spend it on stuff. Okay.
This list is pretty long.
That's fun.
But we'll wrap it up faster, I would say.
Yeah, let's do you want to like speed through it because I think we've been talking for like half an hour. We're still on like Mythic Items. just like zoom through it.
So immobilize the mark. Ally champion detonates the mark, dealing extra damage and granting you both 20% movement speed. Alistair.
Yeah, maybe. Mark for 4 seconds.
Potentially. Northus. Leona.
It's AP though. Does Alistair really care?
Oh, there's AP.
Like once Alistair gets there, does he really care about the movement speed after his combat?
I didn't realize it had AP. Yeah, Janna. Sonic said this would be pretty good on. Alright.
Oh yeah, I guess for kiting it's really good.
Wait,
okay, cool.
Why did the Mythic section talk about ability haste? So ability haste is just like a weaker version of cooldown right now. So it's not harder to get. Like you have to buy a lot more items to get more ability haste, but then you'll suffer for it because a lot of ability haste items have a lot less other stats. But you can go over 40% CDR. CDR was more valuable the more you got. Every percent of your cooldown Reduce your cooldown by the same amount. Every point of ability haste allows you to cast 1% faster.
Oh, I see.
50 ability haste allows you to cast an extra half a spell during the whole cooldown. The next 50 gets you to a full extra cast.
Yeah, okay, that's a pretty cool change. I like that. It just makes it more streamlined. Like, they don't have to cap cooldown reduction. And yeah, like they said, like, you know, if you have 90% cooldown reduction and you get 1% more, it's massive because it didn't scale, but now it scales properly, so that's nice.
Why do you have a sub here? Because you got gifted, my friend. You stop spamming, dude, about support Quinn. Holy shit. Right. Vamp effects. Life still counts physical damage. You literally always come into my stream and just say, play support Quinn, forehead. It's like the only thing you write in my stream. Heal from physical damage dealt by basic attacks. Includes on hits now. So you heal from on hits.
Okay.
Not true. I can click on your history, bro, and look at your comments.
Heal from on hits, yeah, alright. So yeah, lifesteal is basic attacks on his, physical vamp his, basic attacks and abilities. Okay, and omni vamp is all sources.
I guess true damage as well, yeah.
Yeah, types of damage. Okay. Cool. Next one.
Yo, guys, calm down a little bit, please. Alright, crit chance. They're reducing the amount of damage from crit. They'll be stronger early and mid game, and the late game will be less based on constant crits.
Yeah, I like that. So they're just making a change, so that's cool.
I still don't like the whole crit mechanic of it being RNG. Like if you autoed someone and you crit and the other person didn't, it's like, oh, get fucked.
Yeah, I guess. Cool, let's go.
Alright, legendary items. Let's go. Dealing damage would leave enemy below 5% health executes them. Champion kills grant extra 25 gold.
Okay. Cool.
Unsure who would take that. I'll be honest. Very quick blade, critical strikes, basic attacks, reduce your non-ultimate ability cooldowns.
There's Rune? Oh no. Yeah, Chris. Okay, never mind.
What?
20% of their remaining cooldown. This is interesting, yeah. Basically, I like the summary thing. Crit heavy builds to scale on their ability casting.
Lucian, yeah, Lucian. Ooh. I thought Vayne, but then like, why would she go this?
Yeah, that's nice.
Her Q cooldown is quite low already. Tristana potentially, yeah. Force of Nature, welcome back, my friend.
Yeah, because the one above it also means that attack speed is also de facto cooldown reduction. Because the faster you heal, obviously the faster you reduce your spells.
Interesting.
Force of Nature's back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, friend. Taking damage from abilities got you 6 movement speed and 4 magic resist for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. Hello, Singed.
Mundo as well. It's basically.
Thanks for the ban, Zero. Yeah, because Mundo's E is basically this, like the. You can tell we're in lockdown because we're getting so many more idiots on the stream. Like it's honestly unreal. But yeah, singed item, cool, cool beans. Let's quickly go through them. Basic attacks and abilities deal bonus physical damage to shielded targets. Oh, that's just going to be a general thing that most people pick up, I guess.
Okay, that's nice.
It's lethality item.
Yeah, sick.
Zero, that's the first time you've banned someone where I looked away, looked back at the stream, they wrote something and they were insta-banned. Usually, like, they get left there for a while and I have to ban and clean up. Good job, Zero, you get a cookie. Here is
I want a cookie.
my baby. My holy grail, my child. Zoe item.
I think everyone who's seen you knows this already.
Damaging a champion with non-target ability over 750 range. So this works where you cast the ability. So with Zoe, you cast Q and then walk forward a lot, or use ulti. That works. And also Ari ult it works on as well because you dash. It counts the original starting place of where you cast the spell.
Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Right. Cosmic Drive.
Seraph. Cosmic Drive. You want to deal death by 1,000 spells instead of one needlessly large burst? This is for you. ASOL item. Like you get loads and loads of movement speed from it. This was 60 AP on PB and they buffed it by 10, so I think they definitely needed that. I think this will be amazing on ASOL. I really, really like it.
Yeah, no, that sounds really cool. I like it.
He doesn't use CDR though, so it's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
So we use this? I wouldn't say so. Demonic Embrace. This is the one I said about combining it with the Andreas because it's double max health damage. So like
wow.
Vel'Koz, again, ASOL with this as well.
Especially ASOL because it gets into it.
Yeah, battle mages. Victor, I would say, pretty decent one as well. You gain 10 armor and magic resist while the champion is affected. And additional ones. So if you hit 5 champions, you get 20 armor and MR. That's really, really helpful for ASOL.
Yeah. I really want to see you play ASOL again. It's going to be good. Right, next one. Cool. You know we've been on call for an hour, right?
Wow. Super long video for you guys.
Yeah.
Damaging abilities slow enemies by 1 second.
Oh, damaging abilities.
Oh, it's armor pen. 5%
Right.
armor pen. Maybe?
I mean, for blue as well, why not, right? It's everything he'd want, like. It's a lot of CDR as well. Or ability haste.
I like it, Cammy, a lot. AD Riley.
Oh yeah, but it's oh yeah, but it's abilities. So yeah, that's nice, cool. I think stuff like either for kiting or chasing, that'd be great. And for whoever can cast frequent spells.
Alright, this is QSS. And gain 40% tenacity and slow resist. What the?
Ooh. Wait, you kind of got that anyway, right, with Quicksilver? Like the incoming CC was reduced?
I'm pretty sure that was cleanse only. I don't use QSS though, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. I don't play League, so I don't know either.
Well, you will again.
Yeah, this looks like a great
Did QSS do that, guys? Give you tenacity and slow resist?
No, I think it's what I was talking about is reducing. I'm pretty sure QSS made incoming disables less, like much less.
I thought that was I thought that was cleanse.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure that was cleanse only. Yeah, QSS used to work versus knockups. This doesn't anymore. You can't like build this and then QSS out of a blitz hook and then flash away. That's like the most important thing I would say about that.
Huh, okay. Maybe I'm dumb. Oh, maybe it was it Mercury or Scimitar that did that? No. Oh, I don't know. I guess it was just cleanse. The thing is, I remember it. I never took cleanse or anything, so I jungle.
Me jungle.
Okay.
Dealing physical damage at players, grievous wounds. Okay. Grievous wounds option for fighters and assassins that help you finish off pesky healer comps. Just a generic grievous wounds item. I like that they split this up and they didn't put it on an armor pen item. Was it armor pen?
Yeah, that's nice. It's nice just to have. It's very simple, right? AD health, ability haste.
Yeah.
It's just a very rounded because like if you wanted anti-healing, but they didn't have any armor
It's
pendings,
not a
it's
combat
a huge waste of
if
an
one
item,
was
so,
never
yeah, cool.
truly gone.
I like this a lot.
E-bean.
Cool icon as well. A chain sword, nice.
I'll skip that for now, Bean, and then play it later. Yeah, in general, pretty nice item. Another Grievous Wounds one. Immobilizing Champions does 60% Grievous Wounds instead, so this is even stronger.
Yeah, nice. So is this replacing Morale?
It's for support champions.
Oh.
Grievous Wounds option for supports. I like that a lot. That's really good.
Cool. Sick.
Awesome. What is a new build for Zoe? I've already went over the AP items slide. If you want to come back tomorrow, I'll be updating my Zoe guide fully. ! Zoe guide. It's on Mobifier. I also have some videos on YouTube from the PBE if you want to go have a look there. But that guide will be updated tomorrow with all of the new items.
I need a biscuit, hang on.
For God's sake, Ryan. Suffer Flowing Water, new item for enchanters that lets you support mage carries and zoom around alongside them. Healing or shielding an ally grants you 15% movement speed. And AP? Oh, please. Alright, Yumi's gonna like this, isn't he?
Yeah.
His mouth is just completely stuffed with a fucking biscuit right now. Yumi doesn't care about the MS? I guess so, but you give each other 40 AP and then you give that back again? How does Yumi work? Do you give AP based on your AP? So it, like double stacks? Ooh, Spartan. I feel like even though Yumi doesn't use the movement speed, I feel like that'd be pretty good. Wardstone.
Oh, it transforms into this next one.
Once you've placed 20 Stealth Wars. Keep your final slot for some combat power. This is a lot of ability haste on a ward item.
Wait, so does this go in your trinket slot or something?
This has control wards. No, it's not a trinket.
Keep your final slot for some combat power while establishing your dominance as division control. I don't know what that means.
Because as a support, you need to leave your last item open to buy control wards, but now you can buy this and then have control wards attached to it.
But what stats does it give you?
It gives you ability haste. I mean, it's comparing having control wards to...
Oh, it's to nothing. I don't feel like...
I feel like it's really fucking good.
Really? Like...
25% ability haste, that's loads of CDR. Mate, supports are gonna buy control boards anyway. They will 100% get this.
No, not even health?
I mean, we don't know. It upgrades further. Look,
It doesn't say it upgrades further.
There's a Vigilant Wardstone down here. Maybe they got upgrades into that. Not sure. Yeah, this is the same thing. It just upgrades.
Oh, I might be dumb. Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, this requires watch. Okay, so you get Stirring Wardstone. It upgrades into Watchful Wardstone, and you need Watchful Wardstone before you can purchase this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
10% movement speed and 40 ability haste. 2.3k gold, and you have unlimited control wards pretty much because you just go to base and refill them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Nice.
Super good.
Oh, Mortal Reminder's still in the game.
Alright, updated legendary items now. So these are already in the game. We'll just see what they do now. Grievous Wounds, still. It's crit though as well.
That's cool. So... 3 consecutive basic attacks. Okay.
Yeah, this is just a stronger Grievous Wounds with crit. I like it. It's 20 attack damage though. Oh, what would you use this? Vayne? What's an AD that like really doesn't care about super low AD on stuff? I'd say it's Vayne or like.
Yeah, low AD, attack speed and crit chance. Like, yeah, Vayne just springs to mind.
But why would you want a 20 AD item on Jhin?
Like, what's the point of this item now? Is it still just
Previous
previous
wounds,
but it just doesn't give pen anymore? Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. It's kind of like, because you know, grievous wounds is like a specific path, right? So it gives you a little bit of everything. So yeah, okay, cool.
The Ginsu's got crit on it now. Basic attacks apply 45 physical damage on hit per 20% crit chance. But you can no longer critically strike.
Oh, okay.
Every third basic attack applies you on hit effects twice. Well, hello Vayne again.
Yeah, I don't know who this is going to be good on. I guess just everyone it was good on before. It just works differently, right?
Ezreal?
Ezreal?
It applies on hit. And then like your Q would apply it. It doesn't have stacks anymore.
I guess it would be a very specific Ezreal build, right? Because like you still just want to go like something like blue Ezreal, right? Where because the blue Ezreal is like sort of tanky. But no, yeah, I guess it could be good for Ezreal. Yeah, cool.
I saw Vayne. Oh, I thought Vayne was the first champ when I looked at this item.
Oh, Phantom Dancer doesn't have lifeline anymore.
Grants ghosting, movement speed, and bonus attack speed after consecutive attacks. So ghosting is walking through units. If you guys don't know, it's like Kassadin's and Fizz's passive. And when you use ghost as well.
Okay, so basic attacks grant, move through units and 7% movement speed, and once you've attacked 5 times, it then also gives you 40% attack speed every 2 seconds. Like for 2 seconds.
That's not bad. 80% attack speed?
Fine. What about something like Callista? Is Callista still going to be a lifestealy person, attack speed? Because like if she's getting ghosting and movement speed, right? Does that help her bounce? And I guess if you get more attack speed, you can bounce more.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, cool.
Well, Dominic's. Yeah, pretty similar.
It's basically the same. Yeah, it's just got some crit.
Pretty similar. Just go next. Essence Reaver, still 20% crit. After using an ability, your next basic attack deals extra damage and restores 3% mana.
It's basically the same. Like it still does its job. Like it's a bit different, obviously.
Sounds really good on Ezreal.
Yeah, but old Essence Reaver was never built on Ezreal, right? And
no.
It does the similar job. Oh, I guess it has the shield thing. Yeah.
I guess it's Spellblade, so you can't stack it with other Spellblade items.
Yeah, true. But then again, like maybe like a Gwynsu Essence Reaver build on Ezreal goes well. Like if you're using Gwynsu. Right.
I feel like the whole point of if you want this item is to have restoring 3% of your mana. What kind of AD champion other than Ezreal would really want this?
Does Ezreal even care about restoring mana? Because his whole thing has been having infinite mana. Like
I don't know if Mirror Mana exists anymore, that he can just buy it.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, I guess it's really hard to judge before we read them all, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So I.
Or Illusion, yeah. On double hit. No, it says your next basic attack. Okay, it's just one. So you don't decay in preseason, Jay. But yeah, if you play really, really bad in preseason and then drop, you'll still have your end of season rank that you got now. Infinity Edge. Gain an additional 8% crit strike damage per 20%.
Oh, they explained the thing. They basically want it to be more like Death Cap, where it gets more value the later you get it.
I like that.
Yeah, I think that's a great change.
I just liked people like buying Infinity Edge so early on.
Oh, Manamune's here.
Oh, Manamune's here. What would you say Infinity Edge is good on? Other than the standard like Yasuo. It's just an in general AD carry item, right? Yeah. Let's go Manamune. Should be a valuable purchase to AD spellcasters who enjoy mana as well as AD ability haste. In addition to mirror mana changes, should broaden the list of champions that can use this.
Yeah, same thing, right?
It's strike at a target with an attack or ability to consume a charge and gain free bonus mana. Boner mana? If the target is a champion.
Oh, I've just noticed, like... Wait, did Mana Immune do this before, where it gave you the ore bonus, the AD to 2% maximum mana, before it transformed?
I think so. I didn't build Mana Immune, eh?
I thought... Did it? Okay. I'm done. So what does Mirror Mana get you? Like, on live, what does Mirror Mana give you?
Actually, I'm not too sure. I don't build the item. Can have a quick look. The on-hit effect stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm super dumb. I'm trolling everyone.
Don't worry.
Thank you for Sonic for correcting me.
Allowing Mirror Mana to proc on abilities further encourages AD casters to consider a new addition to their item builds. Removing the mana consumption increases clarity and lets users focus more on letting their spells fly.
No mana consumption for it. Jesus. That's good.
Wait, what?
So basically, when do you remember how it worked before? So like, you know the shock one? Oh, shock and all, that's really funny, good job, right? So yeah, shock. When targeting champions, ability strikes basic attacks deal additional physical damage equal to 4% maximum mana. Before, that would sap 4% of your maximum mana as well. So it do damage equal to 4%. Bear in mind, you have like 4,000 mana, right? That's like, what? What's 1% of 4,000? 40, right? So 4% would be like 160 mana every time you Q as Ezra.
Oh, I just saw what you were talking about. Shock and awe.
Yeah.
That's the name of MF's guns, I think.
But yeah, so basically, when Ezra was queuing, yes, you have a big mana pool, but this would make you use 160 mana every queue.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't. That's insane. Cool.
Because it felt like a bit bad having more mana and then you just used more mana.
Yeah, exactly.
It felt pretty bad. They are shock and awe in live, by the way, and MF doesn't build mirror mana. Okay, Archangels. Just a quick thing for Ryan. Tier is a starting item now, but it's obviously a lot weaker.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying actually, yeah. That's cool.
So it transforms once 450 bonus mana has been granted. So it was 750 on live, so you can get 1k mana from it. But now it has the flat... Wait, was it 1k total or was it 750? And then even more mana base?
I don't remember. It functions basically the same though. Does Xerath's Embrace
yeah.
do the same?
Gives purely offensive stats instead of an on-demand shield. Yeah, okay, shield's gone. Really good. I like this because as a late game champion, it gave you everything. It allowed you to continue scaling for late game. I didn't really like it. I'm happy that this is gone. And mana refund gone too, yeah. So this is legit my favorite item in the game. I love Lichbane so much. I use it for years. I use it on Ahri. No one uses it on Ahri. I love it on Zoe, like Victor, like I love this item, but I feel like they've killed it. They made it cost 200 gold less, but then they removed CDR, removed mana, and they increased the cooldown of the Lichbane ability by a whole second. So it used to be 1.5 for procs. I don't really like this item anymore. Probably it'll still be good on some specific things. Like Kat can use this now because her Shunpo and passive applies on hit, so she can use this, but I don't think I'd ever build this ever again on Zoe or Ahri.
Oh really?
Increasing the cooldown by by 1 second I feel like is really bad while also removing CDR. We really dig that. Sounds awesome.
I feel
I'll have a look afterwards.
How important was the mana and ability haste before though? Like, was it just a nice bonus? Was it essential? Because they buffed the damage.
The only reason I would buy Lichbane is because it gave 10% CDR. Like,
Really?
And the damage. Yeah, like it was such a sweet deal buying that.
That's the thing. They've nerfed the CDR, but they've buffed the damage. They said.
The damage, the tiny damage buff is really.
What was the damage before?
It's a very slight damage increase, but why does it matter if they slightly increase the damage, but they increase the cooldown? So it's like a net even in terms of damage, I guess, per second.
Well, yeah, that's the point I'm making. They... yeah, I guess.
I don't like this anymore.
I don't know.
On Ari and Zoe, I'm probably gonna just stick to like raw AP items and like Cosmic Drive and all that jazz. Blade.
Ooh, that Siphon passive's nice. Basic attacking a champion 3 times deals 40 to 120 magic damage and steals 25% movement speed for 2 seconds. So hang on, does that like is it like every 3 attacks? Yeah, so can you just keep that steal up permanently, or is it like a one-time?
For 2 seconds? So I guess it's 2 second cooldown.
Does it refresh every 3rd attack? It doesn't say there's a cooldown.
I'm not sure. Yeah, Black Cleaver. 5% of target's missing health. I should probably just try and skip through these because, wait, how much more have we got?
Look at the bar on the right.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about items specifically.
Are these all basically the same?
Yeah, so the only other AP item that we care about is Morello, and thankfully you can build Oblivion Orb now. I know that most of these are in general the same.
Yeah, I'm skipping through them as well. They do look basically all the same. Like yeah, there's a
stance
tiny
has changed.
changes. Oh, is it?
Champion takedowns. Wait.
Ignore pain is the bit of damage that gets dealt to you afterwards.
Wait, really? Oh god. I hate it still.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, these items are still like pretty similar. These are exactly the same, these legendary ones. They're just getting slight buffs or cost increases. 30% Rylai increase. I like this. Maybe good again on ASO. In general, pretty much the same.
That new Nash's Tooth icon the icons look sick, by the way. I'm loving all these new icons.
Nice. Arden, remove the movement speed. Remove the CDR. Just pretty decent nerf. I mean, not to the on hit and stuff, but like just the base stats. Good night, Earth, and thanks for being here. Redemption no longer damages minions or gets 3 times effectiveness from heal and shield power. I feel like this is gonna be such a troll pickup on Zoe now. I fucking hate it. Redemption does nothing. Oh yeah, Magi's got increased by 200 gold, but it's got health now instead of mana, which the whole point of the whole reason why the health Magi item was removed is because you gain health and that means you can't die and that continues to snowball, and I'm not sure about putting health on Magi's. I don't really like it.
You mean Leviathan, not the health Magi?
I forgot what it was called, man.
Leviathan, yeah.
Izonia's has been reduced in cost a lot, actually. This is going to be a lot better for the games where you guaranteed need Zonias, but it is reduced by 10 AP, and so I don't really like it.
Yeah.
Same with Banshee.
Oh, look at this. An hour and a half after the call began, we're at Jungle Items.
Quickly, Ryan, give your opinions.
Alright, so what is this? We want junglers to be able to engage with the item system. I'm not reading this. Instead of being forced to purchase the same dull item every game, especially with the Mythic Item system. We're taking cues from last year's well-received update to support items, letting junglers progress towards their smite without having to spend more money. That's cool. Also, we snuck some jungle camp changes into this section. You're welcome, or we're sorry, depending on what. Okay. Hailblade, the blue one. So, Omnivamp, damaging monsters spurs them. Okay, so Talisman. Smiting 5 times can. Oh wow, so it smites so really quick. It's only 5 smites until it's upgraded. Killing large monsters gives bonus experience, that's the same as live. regen up to 18 mana when you're in Jungle River, same as live. It took me years to figure that out. You'd be like standing in mid lane, and if you walk into river, you get mana regen.
Oh god.
So, Chilling Smite is the same. Ember Knife, the red one, okay.
Challenging
Oh,
Smite.
so it's literally the same, it's just Challenging Smite, which is also the same.
Abilities now apply and refresh the burn.
Okay, that's pretty nice. But yeah, other than abilities, it's still the same. Jungle camp adjustments. Overall, its aim is slightly improve pathing diversity and make the camps feel distinct. Running a consistency path to remove some arcane optimizations and rules that aren't apparent in game. Gromp and Scuttle in particular are getting changes to emphasize their unique identities. In Scuttle's case, she'll also be a little less costly to lose, since you're not losing a chunk of sustain. Okay, so they're just changing some of the stats of these. So they're making it so it's easier to kill early. It's got more magic resist though, early. Gromp's first 3 attacks no longer have increased attack speed. Okay, so Gromp now doesn't punch you in the face the first time you touch it. Killing Gromp restores 50 plus 10 times average. 10 per
soup.
yeah. 30 average 10 level mana. Okay, so it gives health and mana back. Increasing up to 100% based on killers missing health and mana. Attack damage. So its AD is slightly more. Okay, so they're just adjusting stuff.
These are just like in general.
Oh, so like Gromp now it just gives you like health and mana.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite nice. So yeah, these are all just slight adjusts. They're all a bit. Actually, they're all weaker throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
Especially blue buff. It's late game. It's like 500 health.
New nuggets.
New what? Was that lesser Krug?
Oh, lesser Krugs.
Nuggets. Shine gold to probably reflect their golden experience value.
What?
Oh, hang on.
It's because people don't take the tiny Krugs, so they just shine and be like, "I'm gold, by the way. Take me, please."
Oh, that's funny. Dude, Krugs are so much faster. Look, movement speed 350 up from 285, and the lesser Krug was way faster.
Oh yeah, Krugs were so slow. You can just easily kite them.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Okay, then Rift Scuttle. So it's.
We're calling our corgi Nugget.
So it's way less tanky, less health. Spawns with a 60% max health shield. Shield breaks when immobilized. Okay, that's cool. Vulnerable underbelly. It no longer loses armor management. Oh, it's removed and removed. So okay, so basically the health and mana has been changed from Scuttle to Gromp. Okay, no idea how that's gonna play out. Oh, that was literally it. Epic Items. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. I quite like the jungle change. Yeah, because honestly, it sucks. Like, you know, when everyone else got to late game and you're stuck with fucking red.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, it's great early game, but it's annoying to have later on. I'd always sell it if I could.
So epic items are just component items. These aren't full items.
Okay. We go through all of these?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a nice marksman item, having attack damage and attack speed. I don't think there's anything in the game that allows you to have that in a component item.
No, and the effect is pretty cool. 20 physical damage to bonus to minion
Yep,
monsters.
helps farming better. I like it.
Yeah. Rage Knife.
Just attack speed, attack supply, 35 physical damage on here, and 20% of your critical strike chance. But you
It's
can no
literally
longer...
baby Gwensu.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang on, isn't 35 physical damage on hit massive for 800 gold? Am I dumb?
Yeah.
Is that absolutely huge? Because isn't
Then you
Gwensu's
don't have
itself...
AD. This is just attack speed.
Yeah, but still. You can still buy AD. It's 800 gold. That's it. Like, think of like, what else was 800 gold? Like, Pickaxe was 875, and it's 25 AD and no attack speed. This is 25% attack speed and technically 35 AD for basic attacks.
This says attack supply 35 physical damage on hit per 20%, so you need to have crit already.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Sonic is calling my shit out today, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I didn't
Thank you,
even
buddy.
read Sonic say that in chat. I just said it when I was reading it.
I didn't. I saw you say it needs crit, and I looked to my right and see the red highlight. I was like, oh god. Sonic, don't hate me.
Tell you, Lightning Jewel, this is a mini void stuff.
I like the icon. Is that a panda in the middle? Looks like a panda.
Sure, it's a panda for you. Yeah, mini void stuff while we're waiting to get the big void stuff. Love it, love it.
Do you need
Teaching
crit
you?
to make it work?
No. Ooh, oh, this is the Omnivamp one, right? Yeah, pretty standard. Oh,
So, eat another biscuit.
800 gold. Grievous wounds. Yes, please. We are happy. Seekers is now 900 gold, down from 1,100, and it's pretty much kept the same stats. This is fucking nuts.
Good.
He's just got another biscuit stuffed in his mouth, so he's responding with one word.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, Seeker's great. No, we're not doing that fucking Knuckles meme again. Stop it. Hashtag alternate, opening the item to be less restrictive on who can take it. And that applies on abilities too. Nice. Pretty much old revolver. Nice. Farming Cinder. Yeah. Pretty standard. Pretty the same, right? We didn't have a movement speed plus health component. Now we do. Not bad, actually. 800 gold for that. That seems pretty decent. Imagine if your verse is like a ranged top lane and you just need movement speed to dodge their abilities. Could be decent.
Next one. I have never fucking understood why this doesn't exist. Just like a magic resist equivalent to an armor item. Stuff like this. I never understood that.
I like this a lot, though this does, like... This encourages massive passive play. I don't really like it. But it's also counterintuitive, so you want magic resist to be safer in lane, of course. But every 60 seconds you gain magic resist, and if you take damage from an enemy champion... Wait, taking magic damage from champions reduces the time until the next increase. Oh, I've read this on PB and I thought every time you took damage from a champion, it increased the time before you got the MR. So I thought that made it so that you had to play passive, because if you got attacked, you would not gain the MR. But no, it's the opposite actually.
Yeah, it charges up faster when you go fight.
I wonder if this happens with dot. Like if you're versus a Malzahar and you just get E dotted and that just ticks, and then you get your MR really fast.
I like it. I think it's cool. It makes people fight.
Yeah, actually, never mind. I take my original opinion back on that.
Yeah, because if you don't fight at all, 5 minutes for 15 MR is pretty worthless. You kind of want to trade it, alright?
Oh wow, look at this. Reducing damage from basic attacks by 0.5% bonus health, capped to 40% of the basic attack's damage.
Okay, my brain is like freezing at this. Reduce incoming damage from basic attacks by 0.5%. Oh, okay, so if you buy 1,000 bonus health, it reduces it by... Oh god, math.
Yeah, I don't get this actually.
Yeah, I think it's basically...
I think our brains are frozen on this one.
So if you buy 1,000 bonus health, it reduces incoming damage by 5. Right? Because that's 0.5%. Of, is it? What 1% of 1,000 is?
Yeah.
Oh no, 10. So it's 0.
Yeah.
So 0.5 is 5. Yeah, okay.
Game top. That's what it feels like for everyone, to be fair. Oh, Phage is now restoring health.
Oh wow, okay.
Phage was movement speed. Oh, I see.
New Phage is half bound axe below it. Phage is old passive.
Why don't they just keep it as Phage and then like change it? Like what? Make the new item.
They're changing the yeah, I guess that makes sense because you identify Phage with the passive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so now.
Okay, Tiamat. Splitting up Tiamat's passive and active to let each take on a more center stage role as separate components. Tiamat's keeping the passive, the active is moving to a new item. Bless.
So, I don't know when you would buy each one though. Oh, hang on. The Iron Spike Whip, Crescent active. Minions and monsters below 50% health take 200% damage. I wonder if this becomes like a jungle clearing item. For Trundle or some shit. I used to, because I'm weird, I used to build Tiamat on Trundle. And then Tiamat into Cinderhog. And they get Titanic Hydra, so like, Yeah, that could be cool, I guess. If you have like single target junglers, you could like hit the minions down and then finish them off.
But the whole system set mana regen items with ability haste aren't 100% bound to heal and shield power. Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, yep, sick. That's nice.
Just in general, then in general, like adjustments, sorry, to items.
Yeah, this is just
Rip Sheen. I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, no, the mana.
No CDR and no mana. I don't like it anymore.
I feel like that's bad because people built Sheen anyway if they didn't need the mana because it's so good, right? Well, didn't they?
A big reason why you got Sheen was because of the mana.
No, but that's the point I'm making. So, like, if you had a champion with no mana, they would still buy it even though they're wasting the mana stack because it's so good.
What manaless champion would buy this first? You'd buy something else.
I haven't played the game. I don't remember. I just remember people doing it.
If you're building something...
Didn't Akali build it?
Not really.
No, I swear people did. Sonic, you know everything. Who did he build it?
Akali with Lich? Yeah, but that's like a massive snowball item that you're rarely ever gonna buy.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, well,
The whole reason you bought like Sheen first before other items was because you needed the mana early, like GP, where you'd queue people. Like, can't queue people without mana. Oh yeah, starting items. Tia is now a starting item, and you can't just AFK passive farm anymore. You have to hit someone.
Oh, you have to strike a target with it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, it's doubled if it's a champion. Okay, so you can still use abilities to stack it, but you have to hit something. So you can't just like walk from base to mid lane and stack your tier. Yeah, Dark Seal. This is gonna be fucking broken for snowballing early. Mark my words. It literally gives you like 60 plus AP. I think it's 65? Yeah, 65 AP. If you get 10 stacks on it, that gives you 50 AP. So this item gives you 65 AP, which is pretty insane. I like it a lot. Hello, Pengu. Bronze Blade. Omnivamp in general rather than just lifesteal. Okay. I like this Doran's Ring change, giving mana back to CSing. I hated it that you could just... If you missed a lot of CS, you weren't punished through mana because it was just passive mana gain. They reverted this back to old Doran's Ring and I like it a lot.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's still 350 gold Salsu. Dark Seal loses the extra health from potions or extra potions. Cloak reduced. Fairy Charm increased. Yes. Nice. People just buy a random Fairy Charm because it was just really useful and you could just sell it and like you literally lost no gold from it if you just had an extra slot. Yeah, so do I, Salsu. I love it. Spot items. Just in general, slight changes on everything. Standard. Oh, they're renaming tab eyes because it doesn't give dodge chance anymore. Okay. 8 years later. Remove the GLP. Yeah, this is pretty much Everfrost. Yep, Luden's Echo is now Luden's Tempest. Leandri's Torment is now Leandri's Anguish. This is Hex Rocket Belt. Yep. As you can see, they're all the same. Pretty straightforward, yeah. All quick rune changes here as well. Turning back the overall sustain of Bloodline. Pretty good, I like it a lot. Conqueror. Oh, that's nerfing a lot of the healing. They're giving it more damage. Okay, I like it. Remove healing, please. Lowering the overall amount of free sustain. Okay, I've loved abusing Ravenous Hunter on Zoe, but it's time to say goodbye.
Fair play. Oh, Presence of Mind. What was this before?
It gave you mana.
Hmm.
So
This was good in Cassidon, right?
Yeah, you'd go like a weird ASOL build where you take Presence of Mind and then you build Rylai because you don't need mana.
So it takes down still restore max mana ranging. Damaging any champion increases your mana regen.
We have to see how good this is actually.
So before it gave you max mana, now it increases mana regen. And because you have less max mana, now the restore is less.
Takedowns restore max mana still.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you max mana permanently. Whereas it did before. So like giving
I like
it before,
this a lot.
Yeah, so it's also the numbers less. It's 15% to 20%, and also because you're not stacking max mana, based off of the rune itself, it's even lower. So yeah, that's cool. Cassidy gets less mana every time, basically. Be happy.
I still play Ari of Electrocute in high elo. It's just, yeah, we'll need to see. We can't judge so much. I feel like she's gonna be okay still. Updating Transcendence. So yeah, this gives ability haste now, and on champion takedown, reduce the remaining cooldown of basic abilities by 20%. So I feel like pretty disgusting.
Okay, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, remove Glacial, please. Cosmic Insight. This is going to be insane on Fizz, by the way. Just want to point out. And like Vlad. Cosmic Insight is updated. $15 Summoner Spell Haste? What? What?
Yeah, that's a chunk, isn't
it? Good night, Game Talk. Thanks for being here. Genius Hunter. On all item cooldowns, not just active. Oh, I like that. That could have a good synergy with some of the new items.
Oh, cool. All item coders, not just actives. Yeah, okay, sick.
I like that a lot. Oh. So the tiny little stat where you choose like AP, Armor, MR, or CDR, this is just 8 ability haste straight up. I like it. Scale's worse, but yeah.
It's just tiny changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
My head hurts reading that Caitlyn change.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, Yasuo and Yone can now convert extra crit chance to extra AD. We'll see about that. Reducing Akali's Q energy, not sure about that.
I still don't get why they added Yasuo 2. I haven't played the game since Yasuo 2 has been added.
Yeah, Katarina can now apply on hits on her E and her passive. There's gonna be a lot of weird combos for this, and she does a lot of she does a lot of physical damage now, it seems. Ooh. Oh, and each dagger applies on hit as well. 25% efficiency.
Oh wow! Oh, it's 25%. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. I wonder if that means you can go some wonky on-hit build with her. I doubt it, but yeah, cool.
Let's to see. Passive bonus attack speed now scales with AP. Oh god. God. Oh yeah, all of his masterwork items got changed. Oh, that's cool. He gains extra health, armor, and magic resist. I like that. I like that. Hey, Victor.
What did you say about the Orn change that you liked? This bit, yeah, I think that's really cool.
For each item he upgrades. Yeah, Victor. Hex Core is gone, and now this is a new passive. It stacks up based on CSing and kills. I like that a lot, and they buffed the E. I really, really like this. This doesn't force him to go Hex Core every game, and then you can have more item slots. I like it a lot. And there's a Victor video that's going to be coming out on the same day that this video is coming out later on.
Where can I see that?
See what?
The Victor video.
YouTube.com/Vicksy.
Okay, thank you.
Nice one, Ryan. Oh yeah, just in general champion mana adjustments, okay. Yeah, Brand was fucking disgusting. Like, they buffed Brand so much last patch, and then... Yeah, please nerf him. They're nerfing a Moo tiny bit. Okay. That ulti change was too strong, I guess. At least Q now applies on hit effects.
Don't care.
Also, Seraphine. I haven't been interested in playing Seraphine mid because she just seems more supporty and on bot lane. But they're making her stronger for mid lane. I might actually try her out now on mid.
Have Riot said anything about Sona 2.0?
What do you mean?
Have they like acknowledged it or said anything, or like yeah, we see you people like think it's like Sona, but it's not, and don't worry. Or
I don't think so.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, they're giving Twitch AP scalings. Not sure about that. It might be a fun troll build. I'll be honest, I'm getting quite restless. Let's ignore the ARAM balance changes. I don't even play ARAM. End of season change, yep. End of season happens. You'll get a chroma based on where you finished. So I will be getting this master chroma, which looks pretty cool. I like it. And then you get stuff for Honor 3. Also, ranked updates. Brand new accounts entering ranked for the first time will now take into account additional variables to ensure more accurate placement.
Remove the promotion series.
Yep, apart from like the big ones. So
yeah, the big ones are fine, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you get all the previous chromas as well for the Lucian one.
Going from any division between 4 and 1 is automatic when you reach 100, and any additional LP rolls over into the next division. Awesome.
Perfect. Maybe they'll actually fix a lot of MMR problems. League client updates, just in general, a lot of changes to League client, fixing memory leaks. Like, we all know the client is a bit awful. Lots of stuff loads fast. There's no longer freezing. Good changes. Quality of life changes, just a lot of... Wow, you could cast Annie outside its range. I didn't even notice that. Haven't been playing versus many Annies. Oh. I like it. Upcoming skins, Victoria Solution, like we just looked at. Battlecast Nasus, Zac, and Resistance Jace, Singe, and Yorick.
Battlecast Zac is really
It looks cool.
I really like the Skarner skin as well.
Oh, it's got nice chromas, look.
Yeah, I like chromas. Chromas are cool. It took them so long to implement them.
I love chromas so much.
Yeah. Cool. That was a patch review.
That is the end of it. So, apologize for this extremely long video, but it is a massive patch. This is like the biggest patch of like a year. They didn't even do much stuff last preseason. So this is definitely the biggest patch in quite a while. So there was a lot to go through. But yeah, mostly I wanted to touch on the AP items. Oh, I see, Sonic. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And the people that have met Ryan for the first time, because he usually pops by my streams a lot. He doesn't pop in on the YouTube videos, so a lot of people on the YouTube might not know him. But if you guys liked having Ryan around, please leave a comment below. Do you like being here, Ryan?
Yeah, it's been fun. I was getting very restless as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, long video. It's legit, like, for people who won't hear this YouTube Vic Spill, it's like, hey Ryan, do you want to come like have a half-an-hour call with a pouch review? It's been 2 hours.
Sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind. It's really fun.
I said half an hour to an hour, but that's what someone told me. But then, like, holy shit. Been a bit
Link twice of
longer.
you being held captive. Okay.
Yeah, it's super awesome. And hopefully we'll see Ryan back in League. Because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
fun
gonna play some.
always talking about stuff.
You know,
related to
maybe
League
we'll
of
start up our EUNE duo series again, where I
Hog.
only play Skarner.
Hog. Sounds like a good idea.
But yeah, cool. I am going to go. So goodbye YouTube, goodbye everyone.
Bye, Ryan.
I love you all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.